what's up? It's me again. Um, Hi. There we go. We're back playing Minecraft. And I'm editing There we go. Boink. Okay. Here we go. Hi. As most as you saw, my Discord is in the link below, so you guys can go join that. I actually have events now where it will show me, it'll show you and ping you when I am live. So yeah, we're playing more Minecraft. The title is accurate. We're just gonna start with some SMP. I think that's good. Oof. Frames. We just let it sit here for a second and it regains some frames. As we regain these wonderful frames that are very important. I Some things I really contemplate. Like I'm giving someone up. So immediately, what happened? You see ginormous trenches. Just not like. I tried to get my brother on Minecraft, like his own Minecraft account. It didn't work very well. Yeah. Okay, if my frames keep acting like this on this SMP, I'm going to play some Hypixel. Because I'll just see like various like spikes of frame drops. Also, I'm now two major Mac OS updates behind, and I'm still without a Windows PC. Like I have a laptop. It's trash. It has Ryzen 3 and it has 3.43 gigabytes. This is what happens when you give someone up. Like, this is what happens when your two major OS updates off. Like, I'm on, still on Mac OS Catalina. We are currently right now, like, on Mac OS Monterey. And honestly, the apps become more and more dependent on the features that we get each year now. Like games like Minecraft depend on some of those features. And yet I still cannot convince my dad to let me get a Windows PC that would honestly have better graphics and be able to be upgraded a lot easier. He just wants to stick with Apple, and I'm like, that's gonna be the downfall. What the heck? This isn't even about the frames. It's about the hole I just saw. Not that hole. Is that a hole down to bedrock? What the heck? That's a hole to the void. I know I've been off Minecraft for a while, but jeez. Bedrock structure? Wait a second. Oh, he didn't make this. Oh, I made this. Oops. Yeah, I know where I am now. I made this. You'll see what it is. Hopefully soon. I've already been through 2 months of payment. That's insane. Okay. Another reason why I want a Windows PC. I can use Streamlabs for capturing my Switch. I can't do that on a Mac unless I buy a new capture card. Because apparently I don't have the required version that can be used with Mac streaming. So I don't know. That and the fact that I don't have a phone are probably the two biggest oofs right now. My friends are like, it's okay. Like, people who have a phone and to people who don't have a phone, like, it's okay. It's not really that big. And then, like, literally 5 seconds later, they're like, oh my gosh, look what just happened on my phone. Oh my gosh, I love this phone so much. And I'm like, you're not helping. Honestly, I don't really feel like I have a say in what I get to buy now. It's usually just my dad's like, here, take this late 2012 Mac Mini and try to do your best on it. And I'm like, thanks. And then I realized, oh wait, can't get Big Sur. Oh, it's okay. I'm sure that's the last major OS update that I'm gonna miss. Monterey comes out. I kid you not. Out there in our kitchen, we have a 2000. This thing We have a 2009 Mac OS, Mac, like just iMac, and it's like so old, like you can't even run OneDrive on it. And honestly, that's really bad. I can't do work on it and stuff. This is what that is what this computer is going to become. And you know what? You know what's even worse? He's like, sure, I'll upgrade it. It's not going to be a Windows computer. If you want a Windows computer, you can save up and get it. And I'm like, because Mac computers are not good for gaming. Like, look at me right now, running 21 FPS. My friend Nightaz, who I will stream with sometimes, we haven't streamed in a while together. His computer on this same client can run up to 284 FPS. Oh, and the stream's lagging as well. That doesn't help at all. Oh man, I get really sick of this computer. And then my dad's like, ask for it for Christmas. I'm already asking for a bunch of other expensive streaming stuff for Christmas. Like, I want a launch pad so I can make better music. I mean, like, I'm stuck with this old Mac, a Windows computer that literally crashed on me running Google Chrome and Facebook Marketplace at the same time. And a 2009 iMac. And he wants me to not call him cheap. Like, this guy had, my dad has 2 MacBook Airs just for him. Brand new MacBook Airs. Actually, one of them's actually they're both MacBook Pros. Those laptops together probably cost about $3,000, $3,200. I'm stuck with a late 2012 iMac Mini, Mac Mini. Like, I kid you not. How can we do this? Right. This is what I have. This is my laptop, and then this is my computer. Like, it's gotten really bad in the last few years because, like, all my friends are like, oh, I just got the brand new iPhone 13. Oh, I just got a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 600. I'm like, good for you guys. I got bread. It's a meme I have. It's a joke that I have with my friends. Like, they have phones, I have bread. The bread phone. And honestly, at this point, it's true. I would sell these computers in an instant for even like an iPhone 6 or like a Dell Optiplex. It has to have 8 gigabytes on it. It has to have at least 260 gigabytes of storage, preferably 512. Like, I would love to have that. My friend's grandpa, Astro's grandpa, has an Alienware PC. And I mean, I'm stuck here with a Mac. It actually helps my case, the fact that my computer is also lagging on stream right now. If I want to ever make this like an actual like good like side job, I'm gonna need something better. Like as of right now, this today is November 13th, 2021. Sure, I'm gonna go. I always go back and watch my old videos for like laughs. I can't even stream my Switch and Minecraft on the same platform. I have to use Game Capture HD to stream with my capture card. Game Capture HD is one of the worst softwares I've ever used for streaming. And I don't say that lightly. I hate it. And I mean, my grandpa also has, I think he has maybe, he has about, he has a Dell laptop that costs about $3,000. He has two Optiplexes in one room that cost, that he upgraded to like be like supercomputers. Like, and I know I'm complaining, but I'm stuck here with a Mac Mini from late 2012 that is two major OS updates behind. Has an Intel i3. I think it's like a Gen 4 too. So like, and not even a good graphics card. Like I think it's like a really old NVIDIA. Like my friend, like my dad doesn't understand this. Computers should last. Like a 2018 computer is considered old. This computer is considered ancient technology. I have a literal thing from 2011, 20 years ago. Wait. This computer is about to be 10 years old. Well, technically it'll be 9 years old because it's late 2020, late 2012. But oh my gosh! So I'm gonna tell you the story about how I found my first Windows computer. As I'm just mining here. It was literally my dad's. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh my gosh! I didn't even realize we have one more subscriber until 60 subscribers. And I mean, I'm so sorry. I cannot get, unless you have subscriptions on as public, you won't get like a little notification showing this person subscribed. Like you have to have your subscriptions turned on as public. Like you can't have your keep my subscriptions like private on. It has to be public for it to show. So, thank you all so much. We're almost at 60 subscribers. DJ just reminded me that I haven't even been. I actually should be watching my sub count, honestly. Oh my gosh, he's right. We're at 59. We gained 2 subscribers today. Wow, thank you for subscribing, guys. Sadly, again, I can't say who you are because I don't know. If you want to get a shout out, make sure you have, and you're not subscribed, make sure you have your subscriptions turned on as public, and you'll get a shout out. It'll go, this person is subscribed, and it'll make like a really cool sound. Now Twitch, that's default. So if you follow me on Twitch, it will show up. Unless I'm pretty sure you can also keep your follows. I'm pretty sure there's also a feature to keep your follows private on there. But for the most part, like, they'll be shown. I'm sorry the quality's so bad, but like, I genuinely cannot do anything about it. I can't even buy a better computer. Honestly, I have nothing else to sell. I mean, I could sell my Switch or like my Xbox, but that would be like a big L. And that would be really sad because I love my Switch and Honestly, I don't want to part with any more games. And guys, the reason like I'm even gonna be able to afford these is because I'm having to buy them used on Facebook Marketplace. Like I have no other option. But 1.18 is supposed to come out pretty soon, so that'll be fun. I can't wait, honestly. I want the new update. Who knows if my computer's gonna be able to run it? I'm genuinely worried that this stupid computer won't be able to run the next Minecraft. I would not recommend the computer I'm using to anyone who wants to use it for gaming. Ever. Okay, my friend's like, do you like your computer? I'm thinking of getting one like it. I'm like, I actually cautioned him. I'm like, buy this computer instead. You do not want this. It, my experiences with it, I'm actually pretty sure this is malware ridden. So it, in a few years, might actually become unusable. Like, I've already had security leaks happen with this computer before. If you've been a long time watcher, you guys will remember the 40-minute incident, as I like to call it. I streamed myself in my background for 40 minutes and didn't even know. Um, the things that I try to use this computer is not good for streaming. Honestly, in the next year, I don't even think it'll be able to run Streamlabs. Because if you've heard this before, your computer, its its memory is always running out. It's always decreasing. This RAM on this computer, it hasn't been upgraded in honestly a long time. That's how bad this computer was getting. We had to my dad had to upgrade the RAM. He had to add in RAM. He almost broke the computer actually, if I remember correctly. I was there, and like he could not figure out how to put the computer back together. And okay, so I don't understand why he hates Windows. I mean, I get that like he's like I want to keep our family all on Apple. I'm like I already use a Windows laptop. I don't have a phone number. So really can't really talk through Apple. If I did have a phone number, I would just be able to link it to the Windows Your Phone software anyway. Like, oh wait, this is gold. I don't want gold. If you guys remember, back when I played on my friend Night as SMP, he's been mentioned in this stream. I used a gold pickaxe to mine diamonds. I'm like, oh wait, this is gonna be able to give me more diamonds and mine them even faster because gold is better than iron. Gold cannot mine diamonds. It is literally the weakest material in the game. Like the weakest mineral. Like you can't do anything with gold that like won't be like destroyed in like 13 minutes. Actually, speaking of the Night as SMP, I need that as like a special pickaxe. I mean, look at the enchantments on this pickaxe, guys. I mean, the sword is the one that like really got it, but like the pickaxe, it's like it has like every single mining enchantment that you'd want on this thing. Let me open up Restream Chat because I'm not sure if like I'm missing chat from Twitch because I have YouTube open. Actually, let me go to Twitch real quick. I remember when I used to play a lot of Splatoon. I don't play Splatoon anymore. Sadly, it became so competitive for me that I had to stop playing. That and the fact that Ash didn't want to play with me anymore, and every time I would play with him, like, he'd get like really frustrated that we were losing and stuff. We got some bad stream lag. I think I know how to fix it. I hope that doesn't mean 48 dropped frames. I've never dropped frames before today, guys. Okay, that actually kind of scares me. That shows me that this computer is becoming unusable. Also, there are things that you can do, like more gaming programs are made for Windows exe files that you can't run on Mac because Mac isn't good. I mean, the one software that I'm kind of sad isn't on Windows would have to be iShowU Audio Capture. Because I used iShowU Audio Capture a lot. But here's the thing. Oh wait, I actually wouldn't be able to capture audio. I'll probably be able to figure out some kind of substitute. The reason why I don't do Switch streams anymore with friends that often, I mean, I always stream Switch with friends, is because I have to open Hangouts over here, open Hangouts on my computer, mute myself on this computer, talk through this computer. The hassle that it takes for me to stream my Switch is sometimes unbearable. Like, I can't even stand it. It is so frustrating. And honestly, I get tired of trying to like the only reason I have my laptop with me right now is because I needed it for school, and it had to be a Windows laptop because that's what Java's the easiest to run on. That's how I got my Windows laptop. I still had to pay for it. It is one of the worst laptops I have ever used. The first Windows device I'd ever used was my dad had a Surface for work that I would get on and like go on the I was so mesmerized. I was like 7. It was like Windows 8 and I was so mesmerized by that computer. I would like go on it and my dad would like catch me because I knew the password and he didn't know I knew the password. He would catch me and was like, "How'd you get on that? Don't mess with that." And he'd take it away with me even after he got his new computer. And honestly, one day while trying to get into it, it did break. I never could fix it. I got so close. The factor because it had a BitLocker key on it. That was the only reason why I couldn't fix it. I even spent 5 hours talking to a tech agent. 10-year-old me imposing this is kind of illegal. Imposing as my dad to try to fix this computer just so I could play Xbox games. Honestly, actually, the funny thing is that computer is still linked under my email address. If I went into my Microsoft account, I'm not going to, of course, I'm not stupid. It would say Ultrabook, Xbox One, and Surface 3. My computer, I named it the Ultrabook because I thought the Ultrabook was a cool piece of history cool piece of Microsoft history. Basically, the Ultrabook. Wait, the Ultrabook was Microsoft, right? Windows. It's just a cool, and I actually realized they still make Ultrabooks. Oh. Actually, the Surface Go's an Ultrabook. The Dell XPS is the one I know the most about. Honestly, guys, I would have ended up streaming to Microsoft anyway because the day I got my Windows computer, we went to 3 stores. Costco didn't have the computer that I wanted. Target didn't have the computer, but it had this Dell. It wasn't even Dell. It was HP. The HP Inspiron, 512 gigabytes of storage, 8 gigabytes of RAM, Touch ID. It had touch screen, SSD, which my dad later claims it wasn't. It wasn't solid state. It wasn't an SSD. It was a HDD, which SSD stands for solid state drive. HDD stands for hard disk drive. Um, he would not buy me. It was actually the same kind of price range as this one that I have. He would not buy me the computer because HPs run too loud and their battery life is trash. The battery life on that computer was actually 8 hours. My computer battery life right now, it was 11 hours. It's only about 6 hours when running Google Chrome. This computer, when running Streamlabs and Minecraft and Discord, what I have open right now, which, by the way, this computer is still lagging. This computer that I have, this laptop, sounds like a car engine. So HP's run too loud. That HP would have ran more smooth than this computer ever will. And the worst thing about this computer, it's non-upgradable. The CPU and RAM and graphics card are all in the motherboard. They cannot be fixed, cannot be replaced, cannot be switched out. This is an AMD Ryzen 3 before the Ryzens became good, and AMD Radeon graphics before AMD became good. My dad hates Windows because our family's on Mac. He also hates Samsung. He wants everyone to stay on Apple. Personally, I like Windows and Samsung. Okay, I know people are like, "Oh, green bubbles. They're not compatible with Windows. They're not compatible with Apple." Guys, they are. You just can't send videos. I mean, there are several text apps like Discord or Facebook Messenger that you can send videos through. And if even if you're messaging a Pixel or like any other phone besides an Apple, it's still incompatible because Apples are such finicky devices. Like, they could make themselves compatible, but do they want to? No, it's not Samsung's fault. Okay? Apple wasn't around first. Honestly, Nokia or Motorola, who has actually worked with Samsung and Google on several phones, they were around first. They were the first cool phone. And then Apple was like, "Oh, we have this App Store and touchscreen thing." Everyone flipped out. Well, see, Samsung made Android. Technically, Google made Android. Samsung is just a manufacturer of phones that run on Android. And people just criticize it. These companies that you're criticizing were technically around first. Google worked with Motorola on the first Pixels. Google made Android. I mean, BlackBerry. Okay, BlackBerry doesn't have a say in this. Okay, BlackBerry's dead. It's just really annoying. Okay, we need to actually be playing Minecraft. Oh, we actually did get pretty far down. Oh, you're probably like, "Oh my gosh, he's on fire." I have netherite armor, which has fire resisting enchantments. So I'm good. Honestly, I think I've already said this. Yeah, so Nidas brags about his computer. Honestly, I do feel sometimes like I'm in last place in the computer market because like I have a really old computer. And I mean, I've coped with it by telling people that it's a Mac Pro. It's not. It's a Mac Mini that right now is, I'd say, about 76 degrees. That I would instantly trade in a heartbeat for a Windows computer. It just would have to have 8 gigabytes of RAM because that's what you need to technically stream on a Windows computer. So, and again about the phone, it's not like I'm never gonna get a phone. I guess I might be too harsh on my dad about this. I'm gonna get a phone eventually. I just have to be driving first, and I'm nowhere close to driving. Um, yeah. I'm not even sure if you can hear this. The sound of my Mac and my Windows computer together, like I tried to play I tried to play Splitgate on Steam earlier. One thing that you cannot play on Mac, also another thing you can't run on Mac, the new Minecraft launcher. You can't run Bedrock on Mac or Minecraft Dungeons. I mean, there will never be a Bedrock stream unless I do it on my Xbox, or a Minecraft Dungeon stream again if I do it on my Xbox. There probably will be one. But I need Ethernet. Like, I just honestly think once I move out of my parents' house, I am I might have an iPhone, that and maybe an Apple Watch, maybe some AirPods. That's it. Windows, everything else. I'll have an Xbox. Apple, the one things they're good at making, watches, smartwatches. They're great at making those. I actually have my Apple Watch on right now. AirPods, wireless headphones. Great at making those. I would take either some AirPods or some Samsung Galaxy Beats. I'd take both. Honestly, I think I'd be happier to see some AirPods just because currently all I have are Apple devices. I don't have anything else except for my computer. And like honestly, I don't really I don't really talk about this much. But I'm not that much of a critic on Apple. The one thing I think Apple should stop doing is making computers. And I know people are going to criticize me on that. And I mean, okay, you got a point. The new MacBooks look pretty cool. They're gonna have problems, guys. I mean, Mac Pros. I would take, and I mean, if I told my friend this, Nightaz, I would take a Windows computer over a Mac Pro any day. Okay? I would take a Windows computer. It doesn't even have to be 2020, 2021 or 2020 or 2022, whenever you're watching this. I would take a Windows computer as long as it has 8 gigabytes of RAM and over 215 gigabytes of storage over a Mac Pro. Honestly, Mac Pros more ugly. Kind of hate Mac Pros. Again, it's a Mac. Can't run voice mod. Can't stream with Streamlabs with a capture card. Can't run Minecraft Bedrock Edition or Minecraft Dungeons. See, here's the thing. If it says there's a App Store download for something on Mac, like for an app I want, aka Dashlane, I'm gonna go, oh shoot, I can't get it now. Because I can't download apps from the App Store anymore. Because they all require the newer versions. I mean, the iMac we have out there is on macOS High Sierra. I'd say that's about 5 major updates behind. You missed Mojave, Catalina, Big Sur, and Monterey. I guess it's technically only. I mean, at least it's not on Maverick or Sierra. You missed 4 major OS updates. You want to know when he wants to switch it out? 2 years from now. There's about a new Mac OS update every year now. so Monterey did actually release on October 25th. I didn't know that. Okay, so we're only looking at general releases. So October 25th, 2021, November 12th, 2020. Catalina, you need more permission 2019 because they'd like that. 2018, Mojave, you need permission for that. Okay, so the pattern I'm seeing every year is they upgrade a new Mac OS. Update every few years. Okay, they didn't actually update in 2008 or 2006, 2004. They've become a lot more like actually like straightforward. We didn't get the Photos app, guys, on a Mac until 2015. Yeah, so about every year now they'll have a new major OS update. In 2 years, that computer out there will be 6 major OS updates behind. It'll miss. It's already missed. Monterey, Big Sur, Catalina, Mojave, and then it's stuck back on the update in 20. I'm just saying, guys, he had to actually use a patcher to install High Sierra. It would have been stuck on Maverick. So, Mojave, that would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That computer is from 2009. It stopped updating about 2013 on Mavericks. In 2 years, it will be without using patchers. Like, because if we patched that, if we did a patcher on that computer again, it would actually break. It will be 10 major OS updates behind. I mean, then again, all it's really used for right now. What an amazing time to talk about the lag. My key. There we go. I had to press it down. It was stuck on walking. So yeah, that's really bad for a computer. I mean, like I was saying, all the really big, all that they really use it for is sometimes my brothers will play games on it, like the PBS Kids games, or like my mom will use it to check her email. It's not really much use there. Just so you guys know, the reason why I kept hitting my knees is because my Windows laptop is so bad that it couldn't even run. Yeah, like I had to I haven't had Streamlabs on this computer since like maybe June because I had to uninstall it because this computer would never be able to close Streamlabs. So it would always be running Streamlabs and it would sound like a refrigerator. But like a very old refrigerator that's been around for like maybe 20, 30 years. Oh man, which way is even home? I don't even know where I am right now. This is the right village, then I do know where I am, but I've never actually seen a grassy plain. Okay. Is this the right village? It's not. I'm gonna grab some hay bales because this makes a lot of wheat. Like a stack of hay bales. Like on the night SMP, I found 2 stacks of hay bales. I have over, and I still have like maybe 48 hay bales left. I have over 5 stacks of wheat on that SMP. And I mean, nobody plays on it anymore, so it's kind of useless. But like, it's a lot of wheat. So just wanted to say, if you haven't already subscribed and followed, like, please do. We're one away from 59 subscribers, and that is really, this channel has persevered farther than I ever thought I would be. Honestly, when I first made this channel back in 2019, I didn't have very high hopes for this. Honestly, I just wanted to make it to share some cool Lego designs that I made because I love Legos. I still love Legos. I just don't really stream or like play Legos anymore. Um, this is kind of embarrassing for me, but it is an important part of my history on this YouTube channel. The first video game I ever played on this YouTube channel was Lego Marvel's Avengers. I recorded my TV screen, and I actually did this even after I had my Switch and stuff, until I got my the first crappy capture card. Sorry, that's kind of my own language. It was so actually got this headset specifically because of the fact that for me to be able to record game audio, like for me to be able to actually hear the game and be able to record through my mic, I had to have an adapter. And like I'll show you guys this because like I don't need it right now. This right here is 3 rings. It has an adapter to go to 2 rings. 2 rings is usually what you want if you're like gonna use it for like a mic. This still works perfectly, even without the adapter. I use it on my Switch streams as a mic actually. As my main mic, as my camera doesn't ever really want to work on my Windows computer. Again, reason why I have to use 2 computers is because of the fact that I can't use Streamlabs and there's no in-game game capture like there is on Windows, so I'm stuck with my it used to be my iPad, and I'd have to like hook up my iPad, and then I'm like, oh wait, I don't actually have to hook this up for it to work. Oh, also I want to point out the stream has actually gotten better because once my computer tires itself out for like the first 30-40 minutes, sure, it'll become used to it. It'll still act really bad. Wait, I've already been over here. It'll still be really bad and stuff. But it won't be as bad as it was. So I guess that's an achievement. But it takes like a long time to get there. And honestly, like, it's kind of annoying. Also, I usually do stream on Saturdays. Unless I don't stream on Saturdays. I try to stream every Saturday, guys. I haven't been streaming I've been streaming fish. By the way, guys, one of my fish might be dying. The goldfish. I guess it's called a molly. Didn't know that. I've always called him a good goldfish. He might be dying of unknown ammonia. No, not pneumonia. Ammonia poisoning. So yeah, his name is Columbia. He was my brother's fish, and he might be dying. We don't really know. Actually, right now he might already be dead. I'm not sure. I haven't. He's kind of been on like it's a like miracle that he's actually still alive. Like I have no idea how he's still alive. Like I think he'd already be dead by now. Okay, I have no idea why I have a crossbow. I just have a crossbow. Just in case I have to shoot someone through their armor. Okay, my brothers are beating each other up again. Okay, guys, I don't remember the way home. I'm just gonna hope it's this way. Also, oh yeah, I have a TeamSpeak now. I forgot. The TeamSpeak mod finally works. Yay! We went the wrong way. I don't know where I'm going, guys. I think I know where I am. I'm probably not where I think I am. I'm not sure if keep inventory's on, though. I could just like /kill back to spawn back to my home, but I don't think keep inventory's on. So I don't think that would be a good idea. I do actually think I know where I'm going now. Yeah, I know where I'm going now. I know where I am. Whew. See. We're over by Goji's house. She isn't on many streams because I cannot seem to make her be family friendly. After all I've tried, I've had to I edited the first video I edited the first video ever, and also in like a year because of her. That video is up on my second channel, which is currently at a standstill because I'm planning to post my videos from my Disney cruise there. So that's going to be the next upload. Well, that Disney cruise is in December. So it won't probably get uploaded until like January. So, I mean, go subscribe to it. I don't know. I mean, there's not going to be many videos. I also have a Twitch channel for it. Don't think I'm ever going to use that. Unless I'm like talking. Honestly, right now I'm using Restream Without restreaming, I wouldn't be able to do half of what I do because I stream to both Twitch and YouTube. I mean, that's like a big part of YouTubing currently for me. So, I mean, also, it's so easy to get lapis with this pickaxe. Also, if you go to the nether, this thing, like, it's, like, really good in the nether. Okay, we're going to be bringing home a lot of iron. So how do I have stone? You can't even pick up stone. I guess I might have smelted it back when I, like, needed stone to, like, patch something up. I mean, looking at the stream quality and then looking back at what I see, I am really, really contemplating if I should just like. I found several computers on Marketplace, Fish Marketplace. Yeah, I have to buy a used computer. Um, Honestly, I might sell like some amiibos. I don't want to because I really like my amiibos and I like my collection. And but do I want? I'm really. I would sell like. I actually. I didn't do this, of course. I'm not because I convinced myself it. The memories are too important. You can't sell this. I was gonna sell my Wii U to get the Switch OLED. That would have been a stupid thing, but like I'm not gonna ever be able to sell that again because I actually had there was someone who wanted to buy it and I said no, I want to keep it. So now I can never sell it again. And without me letting me know, my dad sold my Wii Fit balance board and then gave me none of the money. So like this is what I'm faced with here. Okay, like I have very very little. One, I don't have an allowance anymore. Hurry. So yeah, I don't get an allowance anymore. Oh, not again. It's the same mine too. They all lead down to these like this gorge, which is did I just say like in the same? Which is like this big mineral like depot. Like you can find so many minerals down there, and that plus the fact that I've literally been mining for an hour and I already have 8 stacks of raw iron to smelt. 8 stacks and 10 raw iron. Where's gone? Who knows? People like just like despawn and then they'll just like leave their horse. It's really I don't like it. So let's see. I'm gonna go smelt some of this because it needs to be done. remember when I got my first 10 subscribers. I mean, I'm not doing that. Oh my gosh, he dumped a lot of stuff in here. It's only if you ever need to dump something, you can dump it in the top chest, which is the coal chest. But he dumped a lot of stuff in there. So I know I'm not that big of a channel, but to me and to my friends, I'm that big of a channel. Like having like I don't think I'll ever get to the point where I have up to 1,000,000 subscribers. Hi. Trying to have like a heartfelt conversation. Somebody named Chicken Well, hello. Put up some stuff in the everything chest. Okay, why didn't I put stuff in here? This has been a good Minecraft stream, honestly. Are viewers able to join? Join what? My Minecraft SMP? Or my Discord? I do have my Discord server down there in the world. No. This is like special requests. Like it's like a special request server. Like I will give out invites to like people I know really well and stuff, but like I've never done I'm like maybe if I'm like doing Hypixel, I'll like do Bed Wars public. But I've never like no, I've never invited just like your average viewer into the SMP. Sorry. I don't like having to like move. Oh wait, I just merged those diamond stacks, didn't I? Didn't even realize there's some room in here. I thought that chest was like completely filled. So if I can make charcoal, right? I probably wouldn't do that for like every single piece of coal I got. Didn't realize I have some copper ore in my inventory. so redstone. That's potions, chest. Over in potion. Things, chest. Oh man, this got so unorganized, and I don't know why. I think my friend might have unorganized it. Okay, there. When things have a certain purpose, I really don't like it when people put other things in it. Like, I already have all this stuff, and now I gotta go figure out what to do with it. Like, I can't even fit anything else in this chest. I mean, I could take it upstairs. Honestly, I should probably take things out that aren't actually like minerals. Now that's a full chest. Okay. What a fishing rod. Okay, stream ends at 2:30. I guess I did say I was gonna go on the night as SMP. I just hope Hypixel doesn't like explode my computer. Knew this was gonna happen. All the lag from all these people being on Hypixel is going to kill my computer. This is why I spent kind of a good amount of time talking about how I need a better computer because, I mean, look at this. Is it fair to kind of hate my computer, or is it like... Hmm. Oh, actually, we actually hit like 42 frames per second. And then it immediately drops as has to like... This is my old house. I actually have in my SMP a similar house like this. So I'm gonna end the stream in 7 minutes just because I said I was going to. I'll make it 2:35. I wonder if anybody still plays on here. I don't think anyone does, as so I can go like rob houses and stuff. Nobody's really attached to their possessions anymore. I tried to do some cool stuff with it, like implement a government. It then didn't work, and now nobody plays on this anymore because I bought my own. So this is DJ's house. DJ is a very good friend of mine. I don't know how you would usually say that. We're very good friends. And I feel so bad because he spent so long. Took so much. I always check their houses to see if anyone's actually been on. It doesn't look like he's been on recent. I think he might have tried. I think we never actually beat the Ender Dragon either. Now that I think about it. I don't think anyone's actually been on in a long time. He was a very, very big meat enthusiast. Like meat is the most important food source, and it's like sure. Also, once I'm next Minecraft stream I do, I'm gonna use a new skin. Okay. Honestly, I have a new idea. I'm gonna put it in the skin. So just for good time's sake, let's go die at the spot I died at the most. Oh yeah, forgot about this here. Minecraft options, music and sounds, master volume 50. I couldn't change the difficulty. I was never made up for some reason. Cannot believe we are on the verge of 60 subscribers. It's amazing. Sorry for all the frame drops that have occurred during this stream. It's the side effects of what happens when you don't have a good computer. I do have a Twitter. Twitter.com/kidcustoms. If you don't have Twitter, I usually do monthly updates, but on my Twitter I post most of the things that are happening on the channel right now. And stuff. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. For all the support. All the support. And I mean, be sure to like, subscribe.